Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm David Kerr, Assistant General Manager of the Mississippi Mud Monsters. I want to welcome you to Trustmark Park. First of all, I want to just thank you for investing your time to come here and help tell our story. Starting in August when we announced the team name, I have seen you guys come repeatedly and offer your time to share what we're doing. What we're building here at Trustmark Park is a wholesale change and super exciting for the area. So we invited you guys here today because we want to introduce our new general manager. Our ownership group could not be here. Travel concerns, Christmas time, the whole 9 yards. So I do have a statement I'm going to read from TBH President Brian Leiter. Good morning, everybody. My apologies for not being able to join you for today's big announcement, but I'm excited to share some fantastic news with you regarding the Mud Monsters as we continue to build our front office ahead of the 2025 season. I'm thrilled to announce that we have hired Andrew Seymour as the first general manager of the Mud Monsters. This has been an exhaustive search over the past 6 to 8 weeks as we sought the right person to lead the Mud Monsters. From the very beginning, Andrew stood out with his passion for minor league baseball, his commitment to community engagement, and his focus on family-friendly entertainment. Andrew joins us from the Palm Beach Cardinals of the Florida State League, where he served as the general manager for the past 6 years. One of the first things that impressed me about Andrew was a story he shared from shortly after our first conversation. He had just finished lunch with one of the Palm Beach Cardinals and took the championship trophy from their 2024 season with him to the meeting. Not only to share it with a client, but to allow the community to share in the team's victory. With over 20 years of experience spanning both affiliated and partner league baseball, Andrew brings a wealth of expertise to our organization. Both myself and our owner, Joe Ng, are excited to have him leading the Mud Monsters as we work to create a lasting impact in the greater central Mississippi community. His leadership will help us deliver value to our partners, enhance our game day fan experience, and turn Trustmark Park into a beacon of entertainment beyond just baseball. I've also printed that in case you need it for print, you need a copy. So that being said, we want to welcome our general manager, Andrew Seymour.
Very much, thank you. And it's an exciting time to be a monster, and I'm really pleased to be here. I want to start off by thanking our owner, Joe Ng, our president of our ownership group, Brian Leiter. Those guys had the vision and the care and the passion to make this all happen. So this is exciting, and I'm glad to be a monster. David was far too generous with the intro. I hope to live up to be that guy that I just learned about, but this is a fun time, and we're really proud, surrounded by the right people, man. I'm telling you, the passion is right here, ready to go. I think you guys are really gonna like what independent baseball brings. I know you've heard it in a couple of times, but the chance to get some local talent to further the game for kids in the area is really exciting. And listen, one thing is, I gotta add, we are not taking anything away. One thing, I've been around here for a couple of days and I've listened to people and they keep saying to me, hey, you're not gonna change anything, are you? I said, no, we are not gonna lose. We're not gonna lose Thirsty Thursdays. We're gonna keep our Kids Club Sundays, which we might rebrand Little Preachers. But all those fun things that have happened, and we're going to continue with those fireworks, all the great things that have been out here and established and grown with. We're going to have those. But with the independent schedule, listen, we're going to have a creative canvas supported by our ownership group, and we're really going to expand and deliver that fun. That's going to be our first pitch, and everything we do, it's going to be fun. And when that's in your arsenal, and you're surrounded by the right people in the right community, this vibrant community, we can't lose. So Trustmark is a beautiful place, and I got to tell you, I've been impacted from day one coming into this place, and it means a lot when you've got that support of your ownership group, and again, surrounded by the right people, and a community that wants to support you. I mean, we are certainly aligned in terms of our team and the community, in terms of our values. We're very much civic oriented. We want to give back. Well, before we give back, we want to be engaged, we want to be involved, and then give back. So it's a win-win wherever we look. Listen, we start on May 8th. And we go right through to September with some engaging, exciting baseball, right? But beyond that, like David said, we want to be that year-round place that when you look for something to do on your entertainment calendar, you look to Trustmark Park. And that's something we're handed down and we're going to deliver on all season. Like I said, we've got a couple of things that we're always pitching, and if our arsenal is family, affordable fun, if those are our 3 strikes, we're pretty confident that we're going to deliver some good fun for everybody year-round. I'm really pleased to be here, and can't say enough about the area and the way I've been received, and alongside the great people I've been with. And some of the exciting things I'll tease you with right now is you know, we're going to have great announcements all the time. I can't wait for you guys to meet the entire staff. So we're going to stack things that keep you on the forefront of interest, and you know, you're going to meet our staff. We're going to introduce a new field manager eventually, and that field manager will have tentacles out to reaching out to players and bring the right people in. And so you'll see some exciting baseball. But when it comes down to it, I'll add this too. You know, baseball is our platform, but fun is definitely our purpose. So I think that's the consistent message you'll be delivering, or you'll hear from us as we're delivering about our day and about our calendar year. So excited for that. And you know, I'll leak out a few things that have been handed down from ownership. You know, one of the things we've listened, but it's pretty cool. Our ownership group said to us, hey, the first thing we're going to do, Andrew and David, and we're going to have no charge for Mud Monsters parking. And you know what? I couldn't believe the response we had from that. It was great. And so it's fun when you get to walk around being a good neighbor to everybody around here and say, guess what? We're not going to impede on your property. We're going to have free parking. So we're starting off on the right foot, hopefully right there, with free parking. And listen, the little creatures, the kids, no charge for the kids zone. So again, anytime you can hype up a good thing, we're pleased to present those fun things. So we're leaking those out right now, so you're the first to know. And again, really appreciate. If I didn't lead with it, thank you guys very much for taking your time and being here. And we're excited to be playing host to you guys year-round at Trustmark. And again, I wish I had business cards to hand out to you because I'm pretty proud of these. These look really good. They really do. And I think you guys are going to, speaking of leaks, we're going to leak out our uniforms. So we've got some really creative talent led by David and designs that I think you're really, really going to like. We are going to make every other team green with envy, no question. And as I mentioned before, I think you guys are really going to embrace the league, the team, and all the energy that's out here. It speaks well to this energetic community. So again, thank you so much for being here. We open on May 8th. We got a ton of fun before then, and look forward to having you for 48 home games, and really appreciate your time. I'm Andrew Seymour, and on behalf of all the Mississippi Mud Monsters, thanks. And I'll turn it back to David, but if you guys have any questions, I don't have a business card, but I'll be off here to the side. I'd love to chat with you, so thank you for your time. Appreciate you being here today.
I'll let Andrew hang up here with me a minute. Are there any questions that we want to get, you know, for everyone? And like Andrew said, he'll have some time to do one-on-ones with people. But any questions for Andrew at the time? All right, perfect. We'll let people do one-on-ones. I do want to let everybody know we're doing hot dogs with Santa. As you can tell, looking at the ballpark, we are working on it. There's a ton of work to be done in the ballpark. So the City of Pearl was gracious enough to allow us to use the Senior Center. So Senior Center on December 12th, 5:30 to 7:30, we'll have Santa Claus, free hot dogs, free cocoa, the whole 9 yards. And then if you've never been to the Pearl Senior Center, it's gorgeous. So want to thank you guys for coming out, and we'll close this up, and then yeah, you guys can connect with Andrew or any of us with any questions you have. Thank you.
I'm going to add one thing, just because I'm so proud of this team here. I've got to mention it because Dave's far too humble, but you know, our leader in our parade, our marshal in the parade this Sunday, you're looking at him right now. So if you want to get autographs, give him now.